This is Richard Lynch. You're watching out of Limerick.com, and we're here celebrating 39 years of Spotlight Stage School. We're here with Margaret, Judy, and the new person taking on the reins. It's Sadhbh McCoy, and Sadhbh McCoy is right here, pictured at age 5 or 6, at her very, very first time with Spotlight. They're passing the mantle to the right person, as you can clearly see. I am honoured to be at Spotlight Stage School with their founders, Margaret Hough, and my lovely friend, Judy O'Connor. And we are here because very soon they are going to be passing the mantle of Spotlight Stage School over to Sadhbh McCoy. And we're here tonight to talk about 39 years of incredible history and looking towards the future of Spotlight Stage School. Margaret, 39 years. You guys started in 1986. Anything show business in Limerick, you represent that. Talk to me about 39 years of Spotlight.
Well, I think Judy would agree with me. Those 39 years, they have just gone in a flash. I can't believe it when I say, that we're nearly 40 years in business. We were very lucky to have met. Our skill sets really matched each other. Judy's choreography and her amazing voice. My contributions were really in the drama and writing and directing. Our partnership has been absolutely brilliant.
Why did you and Meg start Spotlight Stage School?
We felt there was a space open for a new stage school, and I knew Margaret from Grand Rue Players. I had been involved in some plays with her as well, so we knew each other. And we were just chatting, and there was an opening. I had come back from Up With People. I didn't have a set job, so we had a chat, and we said, why not give this a go? We started in the Parkway. That's where we started, in the nightclub, in that space. And then we moved here within a few years, really, wasn't it? In 1 year.
Actually,
Oh, you've been here for 38 years?
38 years. Robert O'Neill was the caretaker. I think Bree Dukes actually had speech and drama classes in here. She said, you should take a look at that premises. And we did, got in touch with Robert. All the hours that we needed were available in the door with us.
You teach drama, and then Judy teaches
Yeah.
song and dance. Talk to me about the process of educating children on how to express themselves musically and how to put themselves up on a stage.
Yeah, well, our first term, we always operated like this. For our first term, we never did any show material. It was all about the children finding themselves through the medium of drama games, improvisation, movement, and Judy, then with the singing and choreography, teaching the basics to the kids, no pressure. And the big thing really is, the children come in here, they're coming in to have fun, but unbeknownst to themselves, they are learning. And, you kind of, at times you trick the kids a little bit into, letting themselves go and expressing themselves. And really, in this day and age, being able to instill confidence and the ability to get up and speak in front of the public or in front of an audience. Again, that has to be the primary ethos of Spotlight, is bringing children out of themselves. It's not about making superstars. Obviously, if a child has a talent, that's icing on the cake as well. But really, Spotlight is for everybody.
All your classes culminated in the end of the year of some sort of big stage musical where the kids actually took part and it had real life experience up on the stage.
Judy and I, we devise our own shows. Obviously, we use, elements of different musicals and that. But the second half of our show is generally always quite authentic, and comes from our own ideas. And I set about writing that in early January and just don't give up on it until it's actually done and dusted. And then we always have the challenge of casting Judy's favourite.
I'm never like that. I hate saying no to anybody, and I hate disappointing any kid. I do make a quick exit stage right before they chase me down and give out to me.
And do they fight for their roles?
Oh, they do, but we say to them, don't put too much emphasis. Everybody is taking part, regardless whether it's a speaking part or not. They all have a part in the stage.
This is intergenerational, and there's kids here whose parents, not showing your age, girls, whose parents attended this school. Talk to me about the community aspect and the intergenerational aspect, and thus the importance of this as an institution.
Absolutely, it's very important that they make friends for life, which is amazing. And we can't believe, we're leaving before the third generation start with us, but that's very close.
How long would a child stay here at Spotlight?
We have some of our teenagers who are here about 10 years. That's a long time. That's a long time.
All these girls are here since they're like 5 and 6 years of age, and they've all been here 12 years. And that's what Spotlight means to Limerick City. How long are you attending Spotlight?
It was since I was 5.
And how old are you now?
17.
12 years?
Yeah.
So what part has it played in your life?
Everything. It just made me so confident, and happy. I just love coming in here.
You're here 11 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And what has it meant to you, Haley?
Throughout this whole experience I've been in here, you've had so many friendships, but the thing is as well, I was very shy when I was growing up, but I was never shy when I was by myself. But then now I'm able to sing in front of people, do what I want, and not be afraid of anything what people say.
And how long have you been here?
Since I was 5.
Wow. So you've all been here like 12. And what has it meant to you?
It made me confident because I could not talk as a child. I was so shy. And they gave me so much confidence when I was growing up, and it just made me so happy. Still does.
I'm so happy for you. And what's your favorite part of Spotlight?
I love just coming in, and it's kind of a whole new world. It's not the same people from school. And
Like a whole new world, that kind of whole new world?
yeah, 100%.
What's your favorite part of Spotlight?
I like getting to know everyone, and it's such a big part of my life. Every Friday, I've always looked forward to this. It's just been an amazing experience.
Can you talk to me about your experience at Spotlight? How has it been and what has it meant to you?
Everything, really. These guys.
Because part of Spotlight is friendship and community, isn't it?
Of course, yeah. Obviously, yeah.
Oh, it's meant everything to me. I've been going here since I was so young. It's just been so fun. I made some lifelong friends here. It's been really good, yeah.
I've been here since I was 5. It's just incredible. The experience of just being on stage with all your friends and making lifelong friends.
To hear the stories from all these young people about how much it's meant to them, how does that make you feel?
There's so many of the group that are standing behind us here who have been with us since they were young kids. And it's just that feeling of, support and love between us all it's just fantastic.
What would you like to say to everyone behind you?
Oh, I love all my classes, right? But this Friday group is very special because they are at we'll say the last few years of Spotlight, and they always give it 100%. It's such a pleasure teaching you all. It really is.
Can we give them a round of applause, please? Margaret, some of the highlights for you in the last 39 years, what really sticks in your mind?
Well, Spotlight have been very lucky to have appeared 3 times on the Late Late, the Late Late Toy Show. That was just a fantastic thrill altogether for the kids and for ourselves.
Oh, and what about you?
I think our 30th anniversary was a real milestone. That's when we moved from UL to the Lime Tree Theatre, and that for the kids as well, it was fantastic for them to have that experience of being on a real stage. For that 30th anniversary, we also had a mayor's reception, which was an honour, and that was fantastic. And we had a lot of people that came to that have helped us out over the years. So that was a real thing that stands out.
What would you like to say to the people of Limerick out there that supported you for 39 years?
Thank you very much for your support all through the years. We've weathered several recessions, COVID. Parents continued to support us, and I hope that we have done a good job and that you're happy with what you've got from Spotlight, So a big thank you.
And what would you say?
Thank you for believing in us. The parents, the kids and ourselves, it's really like a Spotlight family.
Yeah.
And this Spotlight family, there's a very special lady named Sadhbh McCoy. Why did you choose to pass the mantle over to Miss McCoy?
So she's been with us since the age of 6. And then when Sadhbh went to Mary I to do her degree, she was in here as a teaching assistant with us, giving us a handout with the shows. And it was evident, to both Judy and I, here's somebody actually that would have what it takes to run a stage school. So that's a long time ago when Judy and I mentioned to Sadhbh, would you ever think about, running a stage school or taking over stage school.
You're passing the mantle over to Sadhbh. Talk to us about the future.
Well, it's in great hands, first of all. So, we're very confident with Sadhbh, really confident. And that's what you need. It makes it easier for us to pass the baton.
Sadhbh's first production will be to celebrate their 40th anniversary. It's going to be coming up later this year. What would you like to say to these two ladies and how they changed your life and shaped your life?
Oh, well, I don't even know where to start. If I could go back to 5-year-old me who started in Spotlight, and if I could have even seen where my career would take me and what I would end up doing. And that truly did all start at Spotlight, because I was quite a shy kid and I absolutely could never have dreamed of a job in the arts that I've ended up having. And it very much is from seeing Margaret and Judy build all of this from scratch. And, they don't just buy the rights for a show and throw it up every year and, copy a script or whatever. They devise a show from scratch themselves. They
Give an opportunity for young people to express themselves on a real stage.
Absolutely. And it said it's not about the most talented kid. It's about giving all the children opportunities and building their confidence, and like they did for me. And I don't think I would have gone on to Midas and directed shows had I not seen what Margaret and Judy had done here, and then subsequently gone on to the Lime Tree and on to London. And it all starts. You think it's so small when you just go to a drama class and you're 5 years old, but it plants the seed, and you're taking it all in, even if you are the quiet kid in the class. Obviously I was observing and learning from then, and thank God I was paying attention, as I'm going to be using it all now. But Jeannie, to Margaret and Judy, just I can't say how grateful I am and proud and excited to continue the amazing legacy that they have created in Limerick. It's just such an honour to take on something like this. So thank you so much, Margaret and Judy.
Something, I think that Spotlight is in very safe hands with this incredible...
Definitely.
Next year, Spotlight are going to be celebrating 40 years and they have a big show planned, so stay tuned. And this is Richard Lynch. I couldn't be happier celebrating three wonderful women and celebrating almost 40 years of the history and legacy of Spotlight Stage School. You've been watching ilovelimerick.com. We're going to see you soon. Wave, girls, wave!